Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat.
Good morning, guys. I say this every time, but this is definitely not a flattering angle. However, the sun is out today and it is a nice day, and I thought I would just kind of do a bit of like what I do in a day as a content creator and an influencer, just to kind of give you a bit of insight and behind the scenes of what's going on, because I've got to basically catch up on a lot today. I'm going to be out shooting. I'm meeting with my assistant Michelle and she's helping me shoot. I am literally doing this through the viewfinder, so let's hope I'm actually going to get a mirror because this is giving me anxiety. I'm actually shooting today. I've got to shoot some new looks, get some new content, so I'm meeting with Michelle, my assistant. She is going to be helping me. So I thought I'd show you like how I actually style the outfits, plan them, get inspiration before I actually go to a shoot, because I feel like that is definitely a key for me instead of going there unprepared. And I'll take you along so you can see where we're going to shoot and what we get up to. I've also got to film some campaigns at home today, so I'll kind of show you like how I get set up for that. I've got to film reels and a YouTube video, and also you have to do it all before this light goes, because the light goes now around 3, with it being peak winter time. By the way, I've come back to loving these two. I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, it's like the I'm cold trend, and I'm going to do a video on it, but these are really good ones for it, just to give you that kind of like flush of pink, because to be fair, I'm going to be cold anyway when I'm out shooting. But this is the lip tint, and you can also put it on your cheeks, but I also use this on my cheeks, which is the lip and cheek glow, and it just gives you a really nice kind of like flushed look. So I kind of just keep my makeup minimal when it comes to shooting. I'm just doing casual looks anyway, and then obviously I'm going to be filming. But I've also got a lot of events on this week, and I realised in my last vlog I didn't really take you along with them, because I did mention we've got a lot going on behind the scenes as well in terms of personal life with our house move. It is just so stressful at the minute, but I feel like I spoke about it a lot and I don't want to be moaning again on this vlog about it. But I'm trying to keep up with the vlogs, I'm trying to keep up with live, so I thought it would actually be a good opportunity today to pick up the camera, vlog it, and actually show you how I do my job behind the scenes. So in the mix of everything going on, I'm going to promise to be a little bit better with vlogging this week, and I've also had some new pieces in from Naked, which I'm going to show you. So whilst I'm organising all my clothes this morning of what I'm going to shoot and like planning them, I'm going to also show you what I've had in new from Naked, because I've got a new discount code. This one's actually really good. It is 30% off, so I'm going to leave it on the screen. It is for a limited time only, so make sure you use it, because I've had some really lovely new winter warmers in, which I'll share with you, and I'll probably be styling today as well when I shoot them. So there's a lot going on, a lot of shooting, and also I'm going to be planning for another shoot I'm doing next week, so I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more like party wear as well, because I asked you guys on Instagram and you guys want Christmas wear, party wear, so that is all coming. So I've got to film that video today, and then I'm also going to prepare for that shoot as well I'm doing next week. So I'm trying to basically get everything done before our house move, because hopefully, all fingers crossed, we need to be packing up this house soon and moving. But we have had a little bit of bumps in the road this week, and I just kind of had to take myself away from work and offline just to kind of deal with it in terms of the whole stress of it. So yeah, sorry if you can hear Chris in the background, by the way, in the shower, squeaking and doing everything else. But I'm going to crack on with this video. I'm going to finish my makeup. I've done pretty much all of it. I'm just going to do my eyes. So I booked in to get my lashes redone. I'm also getting my hair done this week. This is the last time I'm going to go short. I like going quite short in the winter, and then I'm going to start growing it out for the wedding, which is exciting. So I'm going to go see Errol, get my hair done. I'll bring you along with that as well, and then I'm getting my lashes done next week. So again, all the prep and glam before Christmas. Okay, so I have got myself together, finally done my makeup, and I'm going to show you these new pieces from Naked. Now first up is this coat, and I absolutely love it. I actually don't have this kind of colour coat in my wardrobe, and I think it's really nice, kind of earthy, khaki tone, and it matches with a lot because it's still kind of in that colour palette that I always wear. So I've just actually partnered it with just like a black thin knit, and these trousers are also from Naked. Now I've been on the hunt for a good kind of like PU style trouser, but these are a little bit long. Let's ignore the slippers, my feet are freezing so I need them on, but I have had to just kind of like roll them up at the bottom for now before I get them altered, just to show you them on. But these are definitely giving me Ross from Friends vibes, and I'm here for it. They were actually really easy to get on considering how hard Ross made it look in Friends, but hopefully it's picking it up on the camera and you can see it's this kind of shiny PU material, and I think these look great for kind of like that trouser nice top look for when you're going on a night out, especially over this festive period. And I like mixing the textures, so kind of like this shiny faux leather material with the black jumper and then the coat. I just think this works really well. I did go for a size up, so just for reference, I always do size up as you guys know, but I love the colour of this. It's just going to be a forever coat in my wardrobe that I can bring out year on year. To match the look, just to be a bit bougie, I got these faux leather gloves, and these are actually the long style ones. These are the extra small, and I actually, I think I told you guys in the previous vlog, Chris had left like my winter warmers, like my gloves and hats and stuff outside in our like storage, and they went not very nice, so I've had to invest in some new ones. So I found these on Naked and I just thought these are so chic. I love them. Okay, I've put the one glove on because I realised if I've got both gloves on I cannot do the camera at the same time, but I just love the chicness of a black leather glove. Obviously these are faux leather, but like I said, these fit great. These are the extra small. They do come long up the arm, so you do have to kind of tuck the jumper over the top. But I think I'm going to style these today with my old cream Naked coat. Hopefully it might still be online, because if it is, you will get the 30% off it. But love these. And then I also picked up this coat from Naked. Now, I feel like when it comes to coats, you'll probably know I always wear the ones I got from last year. I've been wearing them a lot this year, like my cream one. I've also got the cream in black, and I've got it in like a grey and speckled white colour as well. I wear them on repeat, and like I said, I've got them back out from last year and I'll be keeping them for years to come because they're such good quality. I just love their coats. They're really good statements, and I loved this one. Again, it has got the shoulder pads in. I really do love a shoulder pad, and this is from the Josephine collection, and I think she has just smashed the design of this. It looks so chic, and I love the fact that you can tie it here around the middle, so you can have it just kind of all tied in, and then it obviously does come long again, but I have also been wearing it open, so if you don't want to have it with the belt, obviously you can remove it or just kind of tie it at the back as you would with a trench. Let me just show it you open as well, because I feel like it just has that movement in it. And I love the fact that you can wear this with so many different colours, the fact it's got the black, the grey and the whites going through it. So again, I've just kind of paired it with the plain black top that I've got on, and then the PU trousers. Just love their coats. I think they're just such great winter staples and definitely worth getting whilst you can get the 30% off on them. And then I also got this long, it's definitely more of a midi length rather than a maxi, grey dress, and this is so cozy and it is freezing at the minute, so a nice cozy thick jumper dress like this is perfect, and then easy to layer on with the coats over the top. So it does come, I would say for me, like just kind of at the calf length, which is perfect, and then I'll just wear it with black chunky boots. But I love the fact that this is a little bit big. It's a little bit just nice kind of dress you can whack on and then layer with a coat over the top. Then saving one of the best till last, I love this little two-piece. Now it's got shoulder pad, guys, and that is what sold me on this cardigan. I loved the fact it's got this structure to it, and this outfit is kind of giving me, if you want to do like Christmas Day put together but still comfy and cozy, because it comes with the midi skirt as well. It comes to about calf length again for me, and then you can kind of just have the cardigan like this if you wanted to. You can kind of crop it into your bra if you wanted it a little bit tucked under, but I just love the structure of this cardigan. It has got the balloon sleeves, and then as I said with the shoulder pads, so it gives it that nice structure to the outfit. So this is definitely kind of like Christmas Day cozy for me, or like Boxing Day and you just want to look a little bit put together. I'm out of breath because I had to run up and down the stairs then because the postman came, so sorry about that. But yeah, I did go true to size in these. I love them, love the colour of them. Definitely, again, some good nice winter pieces for your wardrobe. So I will leave the discount on the screen. It is 30% off, like I said, All the T's and C's will be in the description, and I'll link all the items as well. But I need to get myself together now and figure out what I'm going to be shooting today. Probably some of these looks, how I'm going to be styling them. So we are 2 outfits down. Well, we're in the midst of doing the second outfit now. But it's literally just a matter of changing with a suitcase on the street. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not in focus. There we go. But it is actually pretty... Ugh. Make your way around it. It's all rubbish on the street, but we're just gonna head over to Ralph's now. I actually do really fancy a hot chocolate, like marshmallows and cream, so it should be nice. And maybe just get like a coffee or something and chill, change, and then on to the next outfit. So we're trying to do kind of like a lifestyle reel of the outfits, so it just kind of shows you them in real life rather than just always still images, which I think is a bit more fun. I remember if you guys saw the Arctic reel that I did, so I'm trying to create that to give you guys outfit ideas for like coffee dates or like shopping and stuff like that. And it's actually really nice and Christmassy everywhere, so we're trying to find all the Christmas spots, give it a bit of a festive feel. Outfit change number 3. Oh, 3, can't even get my fingers up. But I've just literally had to get my suitcase out in the middle of the street because I wanted to put my Uggs back on, if you can see, because I was in heel boots earlier and I've got to travel back now. So literally just opening the suitcase in the middle of the street, probably not a great idea, but comfort is key, guys. So I've got straight back into my comfies to travel home. We actually managed to shoot a lot today, which was really good. Got 3 outfits done, and it was nice to just kind of put it more lifestyle. We found this really lovely coffee shop, had a yummy coffee, a little pastel nata, and obviously you saw a bit of Michelle, who is my lovely assistant, and she was helping me all day. She's so good, and yeah, managed to have a good productive morning. Gonna head back now. I also obviously need to go over the content, edit it, and start to plan out the rest of my week. I normally do this on a Sunday, which I did last night, but I've got a few campaigns I need to shoot, so I need to go through all of those looks, make sure they fit, steam them, ready to film all of that content tomorrow, and the rest of the content I need to plan out for this week. So I'm trying to get all my campaigns wrapped up before we hopefully move next week. Okay, so now I'm home and unpacked. Ignore the mess down here. I've rearranged the office so this area is free for me to now film some styling reels. However, as you can see, the light is kind of going now because it's getting to mid-afternoon, so I have to try and get everything done actually before the afternoon is finished. I think like 3 it literally goes. So I'm going to set it up and kind of show you behind the scenes of how I film my reels. Okay, so I'm having to test the light to see if all the setup is okay, so I will show you on the screen of my phone of what I'm basically doing to make sure that I'm going to be in frame and everything is straight. Okay, Google, stop. So I've just been setting up the rail. I've just got another dress that I need to add to this, and hence why I'm wearing this. I've been steaming it and making sure it looks okay. So I've been putting all together the pieces that are from Cara Millen that are new in, that I'm going to be doing a styling video on, and some other bits to create like a party edit. So I was up early this morning steaming all the pieces, making sure that they're all looking, you know, pristine, putting them all on the rail, and then all the other stuff that's on the rail is behind the scenes, which looks an absolute mess. And this is how I set up for YouTube. Then I also have my ring light, but I don't actually use the ring light to do YouTube. I just have this as my stand, and then I play around with the settings on this, do close-in shots, long shots, and then this is kind of like my setup for when I'm filming. So I've got this done this morning and then cracking on with the rest of today. I feel like I couldn't properly show you because I was just chatting to Errol and just catching up on life, but my roots have now gone. Honestly, Yolanda does the best job of the colour. Every single time she nails it. So I've just had a nice refresh. I had half a head of highlight. She did the breaker base as usual, as you saw, and then I've gone quite a bit shorter. It's been growing really fast recently, so he took like a good 1.5 inches and then just put in really feathered light layers, which kind of gives me this volume that I can kind of play around with, and he just put it in rollers. So this is the finished look. I just actually got a bike back from the hairdressers. It was freezing and my hair kind of dropped out, so I just put some rollers in for the past hour whilst I do my makeup. But I was actually playing around with a new shadow that I've got from Charlotte Tilbury, so maybe tomorrow night I'll do like a full get ready with me for the event I've got tomorrow night, because I've actually got 2 back to back. This tonight is with Katie Loxton and then tomorrow is with Elemis. Maybe I'll do like a party get ready with me, because I feel like I'm always kind of rushing, getting ready and then leaving and forgetting to show you guys. And I'll also quickly show you my outfit that I've decided on before I leave.
With people who meant a lot to us and people who we see as really important to us, and how great to with going forward, and a lot of you who we've obviously worked with a lot.
I am back with this light. I'm just in the car on the way to another event tonight. So I think I showed you guys this dress yesterday. It's the Pretty Lavish one, so it's the one that I didn't wear last night. But this light, I will link it. It's from Amazon, and obviously because I'm going out a lot in the evenings at the minute, it is super easy for me to be able to shoot and do content in the evening as well. But I'm actually going for the dinner tonight with Elemis, and you guys know how much I love them and use their products now for years, like ride or die. So maybe I'll actually do like an get ready with me, if that makes sense, taking my makeup off, because I always use the cleansing balm. So it'll be nice to catch up with the team and have a Christmas dinner.
We thought it was a wonderful year to gather up all our beautiful skincare stories. And for those of you who know me, we have a lot of stories. Yes. There are a lot of stories to tell. And I suppose if one thing, the 2 years of COVID brought us very close to our community.
Driving home for Christmas. Well, I'm moving down that line. See, and it's been so long. Well, guess what? I will be there. I'll sing this song.
Sing it.
To pass the time away. Driving in my car. Driving home for Christmas.
So Nespresso have actually kindly sent us the Virtuo Pop. Now I've never actually used a pod coffee machine before, but along with it they've sent some amazing different kind of like flavoured pods, which is a whole new world for me. Like vanilla custard pie, this sounds amazing. We've got double espressos, we've got all different flavours in here. So I'm very excited to try this morning. I thought I'd give it a go, so I'm going to unpack it, and then alongside they've got like an advent calendar of coffee, which is a brilliant idea. So Chris did get me an advent calendar this year, and I'm going to use this instead and basically catch up on the days and see what's in here. So this is it. I've set it up real quick. It's not actually going to stay here obviously because it's coming out too far. So this is our other coffee machine, the Breville one. And then this is the pod machine, which I love the colour of it. It's this kind of like creamy white colour, which will look lovely in the new kitchen. But obviously it just looks a little bit crazy having two coffee machines next to each other at the minute. So it is on, so you have to unlock it here, lift it, and then this is where the pod goes. So let's pick one out and try it. So I've gone for the vanilla custard pie. Let's pop this down. I'm guessing this is how it works, guys. Okay, lock it. Coffee mug is here. Surely that's, yeah, okay, that's where it's going to come out. And let's press it and see. started to come out, so I think it must be working. Good morning, guys. So it's actually been a few days since I've actually picked up this vlog, and I don't know if you can hear by my voice, I'm feeling a little bit run down. I think all the nights out this week with the events, with the Katie Loxton and the LMS one, they were so nice, as you guys saw. I managed to get a little bit of it on the vlog, but I feel like this week has just been a bit of a whirlwind. So again, I've been trying to pick it up as much as I can, but since then it has been very stressful with the updates on the house. So I thought I would just properly update you guys. So we planned to move in. We always had this kind of date set for completion, which was going to be next week, the end of next week. And we only found out, I think it was like, was it 2 days ago, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, we found out 2 days ago this basically wasn't going to happen. So we were trying everything in our will, and I mean, I think I got ill because I'm that exhausted from it, to try and move the chain so we could all move in by next week, but it just wasn't happening. And in the end, we just had to, you know, just accept it. I feel like it has just kind of been a bit of a silver lining, because it means we're not going to be stressed moving in right before Christmas and getting all the house ready for Christmas within like a week or so before my family arrive. So we've managed to rearrange our Christmas plans. Sorry, Chris is cooking breakfast in the kitchen. And good news is we have finally exchanged on our home, which is very, very, very exciting. And I feel like because we've been so exhausted from it, it's taken like a day or so for us to really kind of process it and just be so proud of like the house that we've actually managed to exchange with the current climate and everything that's going on. And I feel like all the odds have seriously been against us with this house. I can't tell you how stressful it's been. It's made me ill. I feel like I've just been on the brink this week, so I just haven't been able to like pick up the camera, just dealing with everything that's been going on. I am just very now excited because we're going to be moving in. It doesn't mean it's going to be a while. We are actually moving in very soon still, but it's just not going to be before Christmas. So it's going to be right after New Year's. So it is definite that we've got the move-in date, we've got the completion date. So the house is ours, which is very exciting. We've exchanged and we're going to be moving very, very soon. So it means we can enjoy our last Christmas here. So we've actually decided we're going to put the tree up and get a little bit festive, because we've not been feeling it the past few days. Although the events were really lovely, I think it'll just be nice to get the house all cozy and festive one last time. And we've got some lovely bits from Cox and Cox and like some new Christmas decks that I want to put up as well. And then just enjoy it here for the next few weeks. We're still going to have the engagement party before Christmas. Still celebrating Christmas with my family. We've just made other plans. We're going to go back home and do it there instead of obviously at ours. So it's still going to be very exciting, and we still got the house and going to be moving very soon. So although it's not before Christmas, we will be moving, which will be really nice. It'll be a fresh new start to the year in the new house, a new chapter, and obviously I'll be bringing you guys along with it. So I thought it'd just be easier to sit down and kind of explain the situation, because it's been so here than everywhere. I always said from the beginning I was going to fill you guys in on this whole house process to really give you a truthful insight into it, because oh my god, I feel like I never want to buy a house again at this point. I can't tell you, me and Chris have just had everything that could go wrong in this process, but it's fine. We've made it in a massive chain as well, which normally doesn't happen. I think Chris said there was a percentage, it was a high percentage that a lot of chains can break. So even like the last few hours before exchanging, it was like we were scared that people were going to pull out. There was like a time limit on it. It was just a lot. So all is well now. That is the update. We're going to put the Christmas decks up today and just get all festive. I know I look very worn out. I do not look cute at all. I've just quickly blow dried my hair. I went to Pilates again this morning. But we're going to go get the Christmas tree, put up the decks, and have a nice cozy weekend. Okay, so this is the living room currently. Then we're going to go put the tree up here. I'm going to get rid of this little one that I put up temporary, and then make this whole room nice and festive and just get in the Christmas spirit finally, because I feel like we just haven't been able to yet. But now everything is planned. I'm ready to get the tree up. We actually do have a new rug from Zara Home for the new house, and I'm tempted to put it down here already. Sorry, that's Chris flushing the loo in the background. But yeah, I'm actually tempted to put the new rug down as well, just to see how it is going to look with the furniture. But to be fair, we are going to be changing a lot when we move anyway. We're going to be getting a new sofa, coffee table, everything. But I just feel like the other one might warm up the room a little bit. And we actually have a massive wreath, which I'll show you, which I'm actually thinking to put on the wall here.